Hello, hello, hello. Let me see if I got my mic on. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. There is another way that I can check. Good morning. Okay. I'm putting a message in the chat. All right. Well, I'm trying to. I am behind once again. So I'm playing catch up a little bit here. Let me look on my phone and make sure that I can hear this live stream. I'm going to be shopping my stash today. Okay, yeah, so there's audio. And I am going to be using, phone back, some items from this box, probably. This is one of the drip boxes from back in the day from Cookie Sticker Co. I took it off the shelf, dusted it off, opened it up, and to my surprise, there was a ton of stuff in here. So we're going to play around with this. Also, yesterday was the release of the digital for the week from Crafty Planner Queen. This one is a 2-page kit or printable, and it is called Lakeside Bloom. This is what it looks like. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Kathy. So this is what it looks like. And I may use this coming up. I don't know. But I did go ahead and print and cut those in preparation for some planning. Okay. So I still need to do my title page for June, my monthly page for June. Not sure where I'm going to start for this. This was the last spread that we did for graduation. I was exhausted afterwards. So I needed this time, and I'm still a little exhausted. But I haven't filled in anything since graduation day. Okay, so yeah, I have all the information. I just need to fill it in. So this would probably be my June title page. I'm thinking here it's going to be my monthly calendar. Is that how I've been doing it? Yeah, I have a title page, then the calendar. I guess I will use the new dashboard for, actually, this one probably should have been June. But I used it for May. I'll figure out what I'm going to do for June as far as that goes. And this is the box. Okay. So I don't know if I should draw my calendar today. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow since I need to catch up and do the title page and the calendar. And I'll just go ahead and do the weekly. Let me make a note on these pages so I don't accidentally use them in my flipping back and forth. So dash, title, month 1, month 2, and then I can start my weeklies here. Okay. So this is the drip box. Dun, 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 dun. I pretty much think I stuck everything in here. I thought this was really cool. This is a ruler that came with it. This is like a pen that came with it. The only issue was the magnet broke. So I do have magnets I can use. I'm thinking I'll just get rid of this one. Maybe. I don't know. It's still usable, even though it's broken. Maybe I put a piece of tape on it to hold it together and still use it. I don't know. But that's really cute. I should be using that. Good morning, Regina. Riri. That your name always throws me off when I first see it. And then this pen, which I definitely need to use. I remember saying I'm going to use this would make something good in a vampire junk journal, and I wanted to hold on to it, and I never used it. I do have an ongoing journal, the coffin journal, that is probably going to take me a couple of years to finish, but I could still probably use that in there. Okay, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I can use the pen anytime. I can put this in my planner bag. And let me see if I can take the covering off of it. while I have it in here with a pokey tool. I'm gonna scratch it up, but is it gonna come off? Might have to set it aside and do it later. Yeah, it's not coming up. All right, I'll deal with that. Oh, I can just pull it off the back maybe. Yeah. It's just the front that's giving me a problem. But that's kind of what it looks like without the packaging on it. All right. Later. Then this is like one of those sticker books from Simply Gilded. It goes this way. This is just upside down. So I think this has a combination of the bee themed and the other theme. This goes with that magnet. I don't really need that. Then this is the kit that came with this. So I need to use this. What other stickers do I need to store? It came with a washi card, a cutting card. I didn't even realize I had that in there. It has these sticky notes, the vellum sticky notes. I'm not really a fan of the vellum sticky notes. They're cute, but I don't really use them. This is a journaling card. Honey says, I threw all of my boxes away. I had too much stuff. I didn't even realize this was just sitting on the shelf. I didn't even realize there was this much stuff in here. So I was like, okay, let's put it to use. Then we got these, I think, are sticker flakes. Die cut sticker pack from the drip box. See, these are not really my style of sticker, but maybe I'll just do a few cutesy tootsie spreads using things like this, because these are more cutesy, cartoon feel. So I don't know. I have to come up with something. Then these little planner clips, spell drip. Let's take them off like this. The paper clips. Okay. Then I got all of this. I think I combined all of my kits into this little album. So this pocket, oops, that's bent up. So I guess that's everything that's in here. Wow, y'all threw the boxes away? So these are more of the sticker flakes. I'm not going to go through every little thing. Let's see. Are these those? So I have the washi tape that matches this. I know that. Yeah, these are the sticky notes that I don't like that have sticky up top after they've sat for a minute. So far, only the two name brands don't do that. So maybe I could use this. I don't know. Am I feeling this color scheme? Ooh, look at the drip headers. I like those. And the emojis, brown girl emojis. Let's see. See what else we got before I make any decisions. But this stuff needs to get used. I can't throw it away. I got to use it. I mean, I could give it away, but no. I probably will end up giving some of it away. I have to really do a huge de-stash. I'm just trying. Oh, I like this. See, I like them all. I forgot all about this one. I don't know what else came with it. I love the color scheme. These are my colors. The pinks. That's nice. I just got to get into using this type of doll. Ooh, look at these. These are cute. But we got Juneteenth this month too. So I don't want to veer too far off course. I have to figure out what I'm going to do about this. Now, when I saw this, this is what I thought I would use, the bee theme stuff. I don't know why. It's like, you should use that. So, and I still feel that way, that I should use this, the bee. Look at that. It's really nice. Then these are the flakes. I don't know. I think this one was one of my favorites. Even though these are those cutesy tootsie little stickers, I think I can still use them. Then the Drip Gang stickers. See the foil. Those were the die cuts. And then these are those stickers that you can't see what they actually are. Some more drips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have used some of this. I'm not crazy about these date covers. Okay, let's go with the bee theme. I'm going to take all of this out. And then I was going to do week on 2 pages. Let's chunk this. I'm going to keep this out for now. Yeah, I was going to do, well, not a week on 2 pages, a week on 4 pages. Why isn't this? Oh, it's supposed to magnetize. There we go. Because I really didn't want to go through the effort of doing daily pages. But let's see. I need washi tape. So I just I just edited the haul video that's going up today. This was one of the washis that I got in the haul. I should probably use Cookie Sticker Co. washi for this, but I don't really want to. I think I've used that washi already. Need to move my glue. My other glue. So I can get this drawer out. I just want to see if this one can work. I think I'm going to make it work. And then, there we go. I mean, I still have this out. I could use that. Now I'm just being... What black washi do I have from Simply Gilded that I can use? I need something dark to contrast. Let's try some of this. Let's use this one. Okay. Let's go. I'm already feeling this doesn't really help my situation. Now, for days of the week, do I want to use these? And if I do, how am I going to deal with the dates? What are these? Are these like checklists or individual stickers? They are checklists. Okay. Decisions. Let's go ahead and put down the washi while I think. Okay. So, what's everybody up to? What's going on? This is the reverse, so I'm going to have to do it this way. I'm just going to cut these straight. I'm going to try to. Wait. So that's not going to work out very well. If I do that, I'm going to have to cut it with the card. It's gold on the other side. So I guess I'm going to go for the daily pages. This is a struggle. So I don't use the perforated washi like this often because it's hard to deal with. So we're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I need to find the center. Well, no, I can't find the center yet. Let me put down the rest of the washi, then I'll do that. Thank you, Regina. I don't know what to call you. What do you want me to call you? I guess I should ask you. I could call you Real Talk. Wow. That was not a good idea. Ooh, this is sticky icky. This is one of those washi tapes that's real waxy. If that makes sense, it doesn't feel like paper. It's just waxy. It's like a waxy coating on it. And it just doesn't tear that great. Let me get my ruler because I'm not doing so great with that washi card. You know, I just noticed that my ruler has a bunch of nicks in it. I don't know how I did that, but I am rough on supplies, so who knows? Yeah, this just doesn't want to tear. Look at this. It won't tear. Okay, is that all? I don't like that one. It's too tough. Let's see. That looks junky up there. This one is more like paper. It's not like wax or plastic. Still not tearing well. Maybe it's user error. Why y'all so quiet? I know I'm quiet, but I'm concentrating on this washi that's not cooperating. Okay, now let's find the center. Which is right about there. And I'm going to use this for that. Okay. So that's it for the washi for now, unless something else comes up. Should I just go ahead and use these and cover it? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's not how we roll. We don't do Sundays first. I'm having problems today. And I always feel like I'm doxing you when I say it, when I say your name. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. Have you been keeping up with the girls? It's kind of getting boring because Foodie is missing at the moment. She's not uploading, so everybody's kind of rehashing the same stuff. These feel really, how do I explain it? I guess like vinyl. They feel like if you stick them down, you won't get them back up. I accidentally bumped the mouse. And I got my paper curl in here. There we go. Oh, let's use these. Well, if I use all of these, I don't really need dolls, do I? And I didn't do my lines. Even though I already put down these stickers, I'm going to do the lines anyway. Just try and keep it as straight as possible. All right, let's do these. So I'm going to do the BU Queen. And let's use her. I need to turn this around. I try not to flip-flop my planner like that when I'm doing videos and lives. I just can't do it. I have to be able to see to place the stickers down properly. I should leave space because I still got to put down the dates. So let's bump it up to the bottom, I guess. That's overlaying a little too much, but it's going to be crooked a little bit. All right, so these I can pretty much use anywhere because they don't have the little girls on them, which is good. Let me see what I can do about the dates. These probably won't work, but I think I need to use them anyway. This is another throwback from Dilutions. And I think we're going from the second, starting from the second. Yep, because we went through the first before. So I'm not going to be able to put it in the little date dot thing, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to put it next to it and call it good. I don't know what happened to Cookie Sticker Co. Honey is asking, do we know what happened to Cookie Sticker Co.? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really get the feeling that she was coming back. I'm doing this wrong and y'all didn't tell me. Nobody said anything. I'm on the wrong page. This needs to go here. Did you catch it? It would be cool if those were white and I could stick them in there, or yellow or gold. And I'm sure I have something gold that I could have used, but let's stick with using some of the older things. Probably should have used that too. Let's stick with these. Okay. All right, so we got the essentials down. I used up some of the boxes. There's nothing really, oh, I didn't flip through that one. I don't remember it. There's nothing really major going on. I might use these on the monthly because I was also thinking I wanted to do the bee theme for the monthly too. So maybe I should save these as well. Hopefully I'll remember. Should we use this weekend sticker? I'll never get to use this any other time. I'm putting it on Friday because Friday is the weekend. And let's see what else we got going on here. We got all of these. I guess I don't need that. We got drip gang. Let's put that on Monday because I know already nothing much happened on Monday. Today is Wednesday. We had a little bit already today, but I'm taking it easy today. So I'm going to put one on here. And then this deserves a whole, I don't know, something to itself. I gotta save that. That's too big to take up that much space. She's too big. Maybe they would work on like a journaling page or in my composition notebook because they're bigger. Crinkle the page. They're so big. It's gonna take up too much space. What made me start doing lives? Basically, I'm exhausted and too tired to edit. And I can just feel like I feel when I'm just planning by myself, not recording a video. When I do a live, it just seems like it's just me hanging out with you all, just planning. And then I don't have to go back and do something else later. Once I finish the live stream, that's pretty much it. And I'll go back to doing recorded videos. I have phases, but yeah, it's just because I don't feel that great. But I have some videos coming out today on both channels on Scrapcraftastic and Journal Life's Journey, actually. I've already edited one, and then I'll do another one when I finish here. Also, my schedule has changed quite a bit, which is one of the reasons why I'm exhausted. So can't get this up. Yeah, sometimes I do, and sometimes that was another way for me to kind of cope with not feeling that great. I guess I shouldn't say I don't feel well. I should just say I'm tired because of a change in my schedule. I'm just pretty tired. And yeah, this allows me to, if you notice, I didn't do, even though it was graduation week, after, what was it, Wednesday, I didn't post any videos. I didn't do any live streams. I didn't do anything. So, and I was supposed to do this yesterday and I just couldn't do it. So, but here I am now, getting it done. I don't think we have anything else exciting happening this week, which is good. So, I want to use these because I would never use them. And they're kind of cute. So. Yeah, the graduation. And then we had family come from out of town. We had a whole day of things planned. And even in between some of the things we had planned to do, and I came home, I laid down and went to sleep. But he had to be at graduation, which is a good hop, skip, and a jump away from home. We had to be there in the parking garage by 6:45 for him to be in line at 7. And graduation started at 8:30. So it was a lot for the day. And then after graduation, for some reason, when my daughter graduated, that was 2 years ago, we went to the mall because we were waiting on a place to open that we wanted to go to. So we ended up going to the mall. And so he decided that he wanted to go to the mall after graduation. And he wasn't the only one. We saw some other graduates in there, actually. So we went to the mall, had a little lunch, some of us. I think I had some fries and a drink. And then, yeah, when I came home, I was out until it was time for dinner. And then I didn't really want to get up then, but we had dinner reservations. So that's how tired I was. And I think I was so tired after dinner and all that, that tired when you don't feel like going to sleep. I mean, you want to go to sleep, but you just are so tired you can't go to sleep. It was like that. I couldn't go to sleep. Okay, that's enough with the stickers. I did yesterday. I rested. I did. Plus, afterwards, we've been doing a lot of running around, and it's hot, and yada, 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 all of that. I'm going to see if I have some. I think I may have something from from COCO'S Vision that I can use to add something to this. That's kind of like I feel the problem with kits. Oh, she's perfect. Didn't I just use her recently for something? I did, but that was another planner. But yeah, the thing with the kits is if you don't, I don't know, I feel like I need a doll all the time. If you don't have one, it's just kind of blah. And let's see if I can get her off the backing. She doesn't want to come up. These were cut a little deep, so she doesn't want to come up. There we go. Let's put her here. A wrinkle. Can I get it back? This might just be a lost cause because she's just ripping. This is tearing the sticker up, trying to fix it. Okay. There we go. Hello. Okay. So that's a sheet down. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I got more of something that I can use. Okay. I'm going to be making some more sticker storage books. At one point, it seemed like it was unnecessary to put these into a cover and keep them all together. But yeah, I need to keep them all together because I just feel like I get better results when I do that. Where are the flowers that, did I just stick that in the drawer? Because I know I had some stickers that I hadn't put away yet. Let me see. See, I got all of these that need to be used up. We need to do something with these too, because I like that orange and denim look. So I could like maybe do a spread. There we go. These are the ones, but these don't go. And it's only one sheet and it's all bent up. Oh well. Thought I had some more flowers. So let me see. I don't have any more yellow that I want to use. So let's go to the flowers in the books. I'm coming. I'm looking for my sticker books that I am trying to finish. One of these has a bunch of yellow. It's probably not the right color yellow. This, it really isn't. That's too yuck. I can't do that. Nah. That one could work. That's better. That's much better. Yes. But how am I going to use that? Before I do that, let me check one more place. These, The Art of Becoming Spring Florals. I think I'd be better off using something from here. Let's use these. This don't want to stay open. You know what? That can't go right there. I mean, it could, but it shouldn't. It needs to go on the other end if I can get it back. On the other side, rather, because it's the bottom of the flowers. I mean, it looked okay, but... The first page that I opened to, yeah, it would work. And I still may go back to it. But I think the flowers were a little big. And this one. That one. And then it's on white paper. It's the same flowers as these, though, I think, for the most part. I don't like the way that looks. If I had put down the flowers instead of putting down all those boxes, I would have been okay, but I already put the flowers down. So, I mean, the boxes down. All right, that's enough of that. It's going to be fine. The week is almost over anyway. Let me see. I need to put down my task sticker. See, having the sticker books and these albums and something like this is so much better. And this really did hold up for a long time. It has some wear and tear on the edges. And I think if I had rounded the edges of the paper that I used, it probably would have held up better. Also, I probably should have used cardstock. I think this is just regular 32-pound paper. So I'm going to do something similar to this with old Happy Planner stickers that I'm not using and just create a cover, but I'm going to do it on cardstock instead of the paper. And then I don't think I'm going to go through the trouble of doing a washi dashboard. Maybe. But what I was thinking about doing is using some of my 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, cut it down. It's single-sided. Put the white on the outside and let the design be on the inside and call it good. Because I don't think the laminate, for something that I'm using this much, that's getting this much wear and tear on it, I don't think the laminate holds up well on washi tape. For some reason, it sticks, but over time, it starts to lift, and I can feel that it has lifted on this washi tape. So yeah, I'm gonna make some new covers. Probably not for this book, but just for the I want to make a separate book for Plum Soul Studio. And then there was something else I want to make a book for. I got it written down somewhere because I don't remember. I have to write all of that down. Okay. I thought I had some more planned next week stickers, some big ones. I'm doing laundry day Wednesday this week. I'm actually doing laundry right now because I didn't even do that yesterday. And I need to charge my Ring doorbell, but I'm scared. I had a dental appointment Monday, actually, but I'm scared because there is a giant grasshopper right next to it, and I got to go out there and screw the doorbell off. I can't just pull it off. And I think that the grasshopper is not feeling well or something. I don't know, because it's been there since yesterday. And so I told my son when he comes home from work, if it's still there, can he please remove it so I can get to the doorbell? Because I'm scared it's going to jump on me. It probably wouldn't, but yeah, that's a little too close for comfort. So other than that, that's all the excitement. Oh yeah, and then when I came back in the house early this morning, like real early this morning, there was a giant slug on the wall. I took pictures of everything. So if y'all want to see the pictures, let me know in the chat and I will post the pictures that I took of all this interesting activity going on outside my door. I told my son, one of them was hesitant to go outside because of the grasshopper. I'm like, I don't really mind the grasshopper that much. As long as it's not one of those slimy tree frogs. It's the slimy tree frogs for me that like to hang out on the porch when it's rainy season. That's a big no. We've come in the back door to avoid them on several occasions. And they just jump on you. It's like, ugh, can you find somewhere else to jump? It's just ill. I'd rather have the grasshopper any day. If he would just move away from the doorbell, that would be great. Okay, I think that's all for this week. Seems like I'm missing something. And this is another sticker book that I don't use that often. See how this one has held up a lot better. The corners are better. And I'm thinking, even though I don't use it as much, I feel like it held up better because I rounded the corners. So it's not as much stress on the corners. And yeah, I think I want to do it with a spine like I did this. The other one's spine is different. I don't know. We'll see. I think it may be easier to laminate like this. So let me see if there's anything in here I can use because I need to start using these as well. Not really that much. Did I cook yesterday? No, I cooked Monday though. She's not gonna match, but it's just gonna have to get used. I need to use them. So we've gone all the way from yellow to pink, yellow and black to pink. Oh, today is a birthday. I crocheted a hat for the birthday girl. I need to find another birthday sticker. One of those ruffle hats. I made one for my oldest daughter for Mother's Day. Let's see. And yeah, everybody liked it. So now her daughter is the one I made one for. It's her birthday today. And then my mom wants one. So I'm going to be working on that next. The first one I did, it took me like 3 days to do it, but I kept taking it a loose, trying to understand the pattern. The one that I did recently only really took me a day to do. Less than a day, really, because I think I got it. So if y'all want to see pictures of that, let me know. I'll post it on the community tab. What else? I need to find another birthday sticker. Didn't I make some birthday stickers? Where did I put them? I like this. Kind of relax. I'm going to have to teach you to crochet. Crochet is very easy. It's probably going to be hard for me to teach anybody because I'm left-handed. So I had to pretty much teach myself. My mom tried to teach me but I just couldn't get it. I know how to knit a little bit. I don't like knitting. I don't like it. A crochet is so much more forgiving than knitting. I can try, but my son, he learned on his own too. I couldn't teach him. Well, he didn't really ask. He just figured out how to do it from watching YouTube videos. And he's made a few things like the stuffed animal stuff. He can do that. Okay, so I'm going to be using these for the monthly. And I might use a couple of these for that. And then I got these left over. So I put a little dent in this. I got to figure out how to use these giant stickers. Maybe I should have gave them to, oop, I'm losing one. Maybe I should have gave them to G Baby in her goodie bag. I don't know. But I think that's going to be it. I feel like I'm missing things, but probably not. I could put a few boxes. Let's see what's in here. Definitely post. Okay. This isn't the one that I like the most. Okay. This one. I'm going to use one of these for Monday because we did go do a bunch of running around. This doesn't really go, but we're going to make it go. It's huge. Tuesday. Maybe some Dutch doors for the stickers. I would do Dutch doors, but this paper in the Stalogy is so thin. I'm afraid to. I don't think the paper would hold up. It might. I could actually make a Dutch door, now that I think of it, by folding this in half and gluing it together. I don't know. Let's do this here and put it in the middle and find something else for the other page. Need something smaller, but I don't like that. I'm just filling these pages up. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. But once again, I need to use these stickers. Just one more box, please. I guess I'll use this one. I was trying to avoid it, but this is super busy. All right, one more thing I need to look at. I said I was done, but here I go. I must not have put them in here. That means they're floating around in one of these drawers. So, let me see if I can find it in CHELA Plan. There we go. All right, that's enough. I think I am done. Okay. So, what is it? Beauty says she sets aside big stickers for memory planning pages for her, what is it? Toddler? That way, half the page is used up with sticker and I can journal on the other side. Yeah, that's what happened with those with these Delusions books. I always felt, I mean, these types of things I would use in a planner, but the big stickers that I used here, I always felt like I would like that. I would mount that on a piece of cardstock or something and use it as a journal card in a journal in journal making. And that is why those books have been sitting for as long as they have been, because I said, okay, I'm going to use that for that. And then I never have. So I'm just like, I might as well just go ahead and use it in my planner. That way I know it will get used and stop saving it for journal cards because I was never getting around to it. All right, but that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream. Let me know what you think. Come back and drop me a comment if you can. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check my other channels, which I will leave in the description box below for the videos that are coming out today. Later today, it'll probably be around 6 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you got your notifications on because I'll probably schedule another stream for tomorrow so that I can come back and do my monthly and the title page. And I also need to get caught up in my PR and social media planner. I think we got a little ahead, but I want to keep that momentum going since I took so much time off. All right. That's it for the rambling. I'll catch you next time, hopefully. Thanks for coming, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.